Hey, I just want to go over Nvidia and their Eye of Horus stuff. The all-seeing eye, Illuminati, Nvidia, embedded systems, introducing Nvidia Jetson TX2, the most advanced platform for AI at the edge. Nvidia Jetson is the world's leading AI computing platform for GPU accelerated parallel processing in mobile embedded systems. High performance, low power computing for deep learning and computer vision makes it the ideal platform for compute intensive embedded objects. They're rolling this Jetson thing out. Somebody in my church was telling me about it, and he's in IT, and they're like offering him free these cards or something, or he can win it, and they're going to be putting it in everything. It's probably going to be in your toaster soon, controlling everything. Deep learning, let's click on that. Come on. A visionary, a healer, a creator, and so much more. It's everything. What do you think they're trying to tell us? A visionary, a healer, a creator? Powering change with AI and deep learning. AI doesn't stand still. It's a living, changing entity that powers change throughout every industry across the globe. Global takeover. As it evolves, so do we all. Transhumanism, from the visionaries, healers, and navigators to the creators, protectors, and teachers, it's what drives us today and what comes next. Find the right deep learning accelerator. AI across industries. AI podcast. Faces of AI, the difference between AI, machine learning, deep learning. Stuff is really scary, folks. It's moving really fast. Watch this computer companies, Nvidia especially, with this new Jetson technology. It's getting really close to the end days with this. The Antichrist just needs to reveal himself. But this stuff here is going to speed it up. It's coming. Bet on that. This Jetson stuff, autonomous performance for all. It's in drones. It's in robotic smart factories. It's going to be in your Walmarts. It's already, Lowe's is using it to control and find things in the store, and I don't know, help customers, intelligent video analytics, modules, DEV kits, Jetson modules, AI supercomputers the size of a credit card come loaded with incredible performance. They also feature Nvidia Jetpack, complete SDK that includes the BSP libraries for deep learning, computer vision, computing multimedia processing, more to accelerate software development. Jetson modules supported by Jetson developer site, blah, blah, blah. Jetson developer kits, deep learning, power of deep learning to enable groundbreaking applications, real-time intelligent video analytics systems powering smarter, safer AI cities. I don't like the sound of AI cities. All I can think is United Nations garbage. Drones now perform complex analysis on the edge for faster, more accurate response. Autonomous robotic systems train and collaborate with other robots and people to boost efficiency. Businesses build more efficient, predictable supply chains, logistics. Developers have powerful new tools for exploring the future of AI computing. Drones used for Horus wearable device. Horus, folks. You ever heard of Eye of Horus, the Egyptian god Horus? Let's look at that real quick. This is Horus. Here's the all-seeing eye right here. Look familiar? The Illuminati, the New World Order? I wonder who's behind the Horus technology at Nvidia. Hey, guess what? You know, Nvidia's logo is the Eye of Horus. If you look at it, it's the Illuminati eye. This guy here says, who has designed the logo of Nvidia and what is the concept behind it? Quora. This guy here is a hardware engineer with interest in history, sports, and languages. He says, I do not know who designed Nvidia's logo, but it stands for the all-seeing eye which looks for innovation and future, not just related to the graphics that Nvidia works on. There's a theory it's related to the Egyptian god Horus also. The green color in the Nvidia logo represents uniqueness, originality, and growth, whereas the white color stands for perfection, charm, and elegance. So that's what Nvidia is all about. It's just like everything. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything, all wickedness and spiritual wickedness in high places, these corporate leaders, these corporations, the governments, they're all led by one thing, that's the devil. So let's look at this Horus wearable device. The all-seeing eye Horus, the god Horus, and let's just name one of our devices Horus. They're not even hiding it anymore. So look at this. It's a thing you put on your head to help blind people, apparently. But that's just the beginning. There's way more to it than that once they get accepted. Bet on that.
Horus is a wearable device for blind and vision impaired people. It's basically a headset with cameras and a powerful pocket computer that stays in the pocket and processes all the images in real time.
One day we were in Genoa, just in front of the train station. There we met a blind person.
And he begged for help to reach the bus stop. And that event made us wonder all.
He's using the device. Then we have object recognition on the go while he's using the device.
Get ready for your implant. Ready for your Jetson implant, your brain implant.
But the underlying algorithms are a little bit different. Then we have text reading.
I cannot fully express my gratitude to thee.
Can help you read. I mean, this is just getting you ready for the next step, the brain implant, the bodily implants. Starts with this. It helps you read, helps you see, facial recognition. Oh, let's aim it towards blind people so we can have them love it and everyone else will love it.
Exceptional team at Double D.
And by text reading, I mean that the device can recognize printed text, for example, on books.
Thank you especially to Bill Thomas.
And the device can also help the blind person in moving around the city or also indoor spaces. And in order to do that, we're leveraging the power of stereo vision. We're trying to understand what's in front of the person, like obstacles, signs, and then creating some sort of audio. We release our product. Our goal is to basically radically change their lives because we want to make the world more accessible to them.
We cannot change the accessibility of every city, in every country, in every nation, but we can create something that can bridge a gap, can make what's not accessible to everybody.
Bridge a gap, he says. Yeah. There's your logo. Yep. There's your little Eye of Horus logo. This green stuff, whatever. Jetson. Naming it Horus. I mean, you can't even make this up. Let's name it an Egyptian god and have it on people's eyes. What more do you need to know? Just getting ridiculous, unbelievable. So this Jetson thing is just going to be, they're looking to put this small credit card chip that has preloaded with just, I don't know, all the libraries of the world and data in it, and just put it in everything to control everything. More and more, it's the AI takeover. Meet Jetson, the platform AI for the AI at the edge. GPU accelerated parallel processing, the world's leading embedded AI platform, portfolio of devices at the edge from drones to intelligent cameras, need onboard AI to process complex data without relying on network connectivity. AI at the edge is the future of industry, transforming process in manufacturing, industrial inspection, agriculture, general robotics, security, AI cities. Already said. And just wanted to look a little bit of this one down here. I mean, you see it's just, you know, and these are high-tech drone stuff. This isn't your little toy down at Sears or whatever. I mean, this is all high-tech stuff. This stuff is breaking-edge stuff. Your intelligent flying machines. Listen to what this guy says at the end of this.
I've always had a passion for things that fly, and I got involved with robotics after freshman year of college. Those two things kind of merged, and I started building flying robots. I wanted to build flying robots that do something special.
That's demonic looking right there in itself. You can't see that that's not friendly looking. I don't know what to tell you. Just strap a turret on it. You can see where it's going. Strap some poison darts on it, whatever else. Tranquilizers. Listen to what he says at the end here.
For more powerful. Our vision as IFM is to automate data capture. Really, that means build systems that can understand space and capture all that information about indoor spaces that is available today. The barrier between what's physical and what's virtual is going to move, and everything is going to get merged. We have AR.
The barrier between physical and virtual is going to merge.
VR today, and it's going to become a much bigger part of our lives in the future.
They're letting you know what they're doing. It's not rocket science. Well, I guess it kind of is, but it's of the devil. Now, if you go to Wikipedia, you look up Nvidia right here, prove that it's Wikipedia, look there, and look down here, and company history, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go into that, but here, the company initially had no name, and the co-founders named all their files NV, as in the next version. The need to incorporate the company prompted the co-founders to review all words, leading them to Nvidia, I-N-V-I-D-I-A, the Latin word for envy. Let's click on that word, Nvidia. Not their little cute NVID, but the whole word. This is where Wikipedia says they got it from. It says here in Latin, Nvidia is the sense of envy, a looking upon, associated with the evil eye. From invidere, to look against, to look in a hostile manner. One of the 7 deadly sins in Christian belief. Nvidia is also the Roman name for the ancient Greek goddess Nemesis. So it's all about this satanic god worship garbage, worshiping the lowercase g gods. I mean, it's obvious. Nvidia, evil eye, what? Are you kidding me? Latin for envy, a looking upon associated with the evil eye. So it's the eye of Horus. Nvidia means evil eye. I mean, what do you want? You can't even make this up anymore. They just don't even care if you know anymore. They're unleashing hell. They're unleashing this. Just like in the old days, read the Bible, what happened to people who turned to these things. That's what they're bringing forth and getting you ready for. Their AI Godhead nonsense, whatever else. And the word Jetson itself, you know, they're pushing this Jetson, meet Jetson, you know. Meet the Jetsons, the family of the future. You're going to be the family of the future. And here's this Jetson thing that they're going to put in your brain eventually, I guess, the Nvidia Jetson. And if you look up Jetson, the word Jetson, Merriam-Webster, what you're going to find is that it's an archaic variant of the word jettison. And if you don't know what jettison means, get ready to get rid of as superfluous or encumbering, omit, forego as part of a plan or as the result of some other decision, to drop cargo, to lighten a ship's load in a time of distress. So there's what your Jetson means, and that's what they're going to do with us. You think? It's a plan to destroy us all, to get rid of us, we're encumbering, omit us, forego us, because we're not needed. We're just sheep, we're just cattle to be done away with for them? To lighten their ship load? Yeah. Jetson. That's right. They're busted. But no one's going to care. No one's barely going to look at the video I make. They're just going to buy this, and they're just going to make billions of dollars. People will want it in their teddy bears for their kids. They'll want it in their microwaves, wherever they can get it. The more the better, I'm sure. It's time to wake up, people. Open your Bible. See, it's all written in there. It was already in there from the beginning. And I don't know what else to tell you. Jetson. We're going to be dropped. They don't need us anymore. The rich are going to just destroy us all because they want the New World Order. They want to take over, and this is part of the plan to do it, and they're not even hiding it. Revelation 14:9 says, "And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come. And worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, and is fallen that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus Christ. Amen.